right, so here he is representing New Zealand and, of course, Nigeria. Enter the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We've certainly enjoyed our time getting to know this young man in our fighter meetings. He has a high fight IQ. He's a thinking man's fighter, and obviously the physical skills jump off the film every time you watch.
Yeah, he's got it all. I mean, the guy has it all. And as you watch him walk to the octagon, he has a confidence and an air about him that many don't possess. He has always known he would become a champion of the world. He proved that he can do it. Now it's time to show whether or not he can do it again. Sometimes getting back is harder than getting there the first time. Let's see what Israel Adesanya can do to try to become the middleweight champion again.
And certainly the discipline, the motivation, all that stuff is still there. And there was a definite intensity to him here during fight week. We'll see if he can channel that into the desired result tonight. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Why, two of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. And even though Chimaev doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your #1 contender chasing UFC immortality here tonight.
Chimaev is the #1 contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast rising challenge. He has been in this moment and handled the fast rising guy. My question going into this one, how does Adesanya handle the wrestling of Khamzat Chimaev? He can do that. If Chimaev is forced to stand with him, Khamzat may be in for a long night.
High impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that. Getting him out here. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Nice positional control here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Chimaev's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Side control, side control.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Chimaev's back in full mount. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Short elbows, short elbows.
This is a terrible position.
The ground strike's starting to pile up.
Tight him, tight him,
Israel Adesanya is in half guard. Making all these shots count. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Second round underway. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that shot.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Adesanya. Nice straight punch there.
Nice level change.
Chimaev's in half guard now. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Chimaev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev.
Relax, breathe. Move and relax for me.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Chimaev's got the full mount. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Control those wrists.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, posture up, posture up. Hey, stay in control, stay in control.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Chimaev.
60 seconds and let's do it.
1 minute to go in the round. Adesanya's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responded.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Pretty good straight punch there by Khamzat Chimaev. There's the kick. Straight right is there. All right, there it is again, a path of least resistance approach from Khamzat Chimaev, who was able to get the fight to the floor.
The angles that Chimaev gets when he gets to his opponent's legs is why nobody can defend takedown. He overwhelmed him. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Another big takedown.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
That was nice.
Chimaev's back inside control here.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Like that.
Making all these shots count. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest and most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, then he just gets up.
While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying. Oh, he's stepping over the head here. He's got the sub locked in.
Somehow, some way, they do it.
These guys are back and forth. And submission defense wins this transition.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round.
Sit down, breathe, get some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control him from the top. I need you to work to pass that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're
It's a lot of trouble now.
That was clean he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, I'm not sure if I should knock this fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Chimaev's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Well, some high-level grappling here. The takedowns, the ground control. He seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want to be. Not many guys can control a full-grown man, his opponent, as this young man does.
Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
He passes the half.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Chimaev's back in side control. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Adesanya getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So
oh, he's cut bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover.
Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. That's it.
Khamzat Chimaev, one and done.
Holy smokes.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion